You know, looking at the character model up close, it kind of freaks me out. Just slightly. So, why don't we just immediately go on and just switch that up just a tad, shall we? I don't want to keep looking at Jockstrap the entire time. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. We got some more Ratchet and Clank for you today. Let's just do a little bit of smoothness. Why not? Why not? Have this, we'll have this one on for a while. Alright, yeah, you know, we could dig it. Oh, it's actually, wow, it's way leatherized than what I originally thought. And wow, he's got like that fucking business suit ass hair and shit. Oh, wow, that looks like shit. Alright, but what's going on, guys? Last time we left off, we did a couple extra worlds out here, got a couple more weapons, obviously, but plot-wise, turns out that something may have happened to Clank, because he came back, like, kind of just, like, nonchalant or whatever, and at the end of that cutscene, got Red Eye's version. You don't really see it now. It seems normal, but there's something off. So, I'm sure it's nothing wrong.
Hey, Skid, how's the stakeout going?
Awesome! A few minutes ago, this totally tricked out space limo rolls up, and dude, you won't believe who was in it. Courtney Gears!
Uh-oh. Were you spotted?
No way, man! I've been staying out of sight, keeping a low profile. I'm like a shadow, dude.
And you're sure it was her?
Totally! She even autographed my t-shirt.
What a
You know
hero.
how much this thing is worth?
Skid, get out of there!
Hold on a sec, bro. Somebody's coming. Hey, if you dudes are here about the shirt, the bidding starts at 300 bolts. Whoa, chill out, man. Hey!
Skid's in trouble. We better get back to the Obani Moons.
Ruh-roh. Oh no, it looks like shit's going down the fucking shitter, isn't it? Alright, we could go back and check out some of the other, areas to try and get some more, sewer crystals, especially since we got, the anti-gravity boots, but we might put that off for a little bit more. Let's just hop right into the next world. Yo, what's going on, Abel? It has passed a lot until the last stream you watched of me. To be honest, it's kind of been a lot of, you know, randomized streams in here. I'm assuming that you probably came from Marvel, one of the Marvel streams, right? I'm just gonna assume that, because that's where a lot of my, viewer bases come from, but either way, man, thanks for coming by again. It certainly has been a minute. Actually, is my Elgato even on? Shit, I didn't even test that. Oh, okay, it's on. Alright. I know that I like put it on like a silence mode or whatever, in the last one. Alright, I actually don't want to keep the, I don't want to keep the double-edged, you know, Darth Maul shit, so I'm gonna actually switch it up and, bring me back to the original. Ratchet. Ratchet and Clank. Darth Maul. See if there's actually that cheat. I want to at least turn it off so that way I could like just go back to the original wrench and shit. All right, what was it again? I know that Eccentric put it into the chat. What is it? Circle, up, down, left. Wait. Up, down, left. That's not it. I must pause first. Okay, even though I didn't have to the first time. Nope, that's not the right one. I guess cheats. I guess that's the closest one. I thought that like if you refresh the game, it would just take it off, like on purpose or something. Inferno mode, all skills, skill points, Bomberman minigame, skins, pause mode, Cork Tutu, that I already know of, old school skin, unlockables, pause codes. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was backwards. Oh, okay, hold on. Circle, square, up, down, left. Oh. There it is. Okay. It had to be pause. Alright. I did it backwards with the circles going in first, so that's why it didn't work. Alright. Unfortunately, the next gun that I actually want to throw on, I can't afford it. Just a little bit shy. So we'll have to like get that in just a little bit. At least in the meantime, shot cannons all the way up, spitting hydra I can focus on. I got snipers a little bit. I can work on a few things. Mini glove has not been touched like at all though, so I'm gonna try and focus on that just a bit. There you go. Yeah, you handle these. There you go. Oh, that one on the bottom's clipping. There you go.
Is a very effective tactic during a firefight. To strike,
oh!
hold on L2 or R2 while
How fucking close was that? Jesus Christ, I was literally touching it with my hand. There you go. Yeah, mini turret, you're alright. You're alright. Alright, got a little bit of platforming here. It's not really that bad, and I immediately jump right into it. Wow, that's a lot of fucking health loss. All of it just a fucking trip. Alright, we got the homies coming in, so you take care of that. There we go. Star Wars. Shit, I wish I was playing a Star Wars game, but there's not that many good ones anymore. What's going on, Knight? I'll go into what I was talking about on Discord and Twitter a little bit later. I do have in mind as to what I wanted to do for my birthday stream, because not really so much for the stream itself, but for what I was thinking about for my special, and that one's clipping to the wall, for my special, I guess, extra giveaway. I haven't really done one since like the middle of the 400 followers. It wasn't at 400, it was like at something else at random, but yeah, I do have in mind as to what I want to throw on for that time, so there will be more details a little bit later. If you guys want to stay tuned for that, I will go over it maybe like towards the end of the stream if you want to hear more about it. I'll try and like detail it as best as I can, both on Twitter and Discord later. So I feel like it's just best to kind of explain it before I actually do it, you know, or at least put it in writing. Even though obviously like the writing portion is gonna be the more, you know, obvious one since you put it in writing, but it's just weird for like I can explain it like over detailing it like verbal, but sometimes like I just kind of like get like dumbfounded. It's like how I should say things when it comes to written format. I'm fine with it otherwise, just not really like for something like this, since I'm only like just thinking about it. Don't mean to be vague about it either, it's just don't want to like bring it out since it's still like kind of early about it.
Let's see what Nefarious has been.
Yo, what's going on, Zeno? You're getting a BPPC and setup soon. Probably will be able to stream one and in high. Cool. I'll definitely be on the lookout for sure. All right, so let's see. Oh, he's gonna whip his.
Destroy all squishies, dude.
Wow, they turned Skid into a robot? That's impossible.
Not for Dr. Nefarious.
Oh, the eyes again. Uh-oh.
doesn't hurt. Much.
Oh, Rip, what's happening?
Besides, I think you'll enjoy being a robot.
Let's see if you can fight better than you can sing.
Oh, slaps. Literal. All right, so quick boss fight. It's kind of out of nowhere. It's not really one to really be too worried about it. It is just dancing material. Of course, let's have the mini turrets kind of handle. She throws like some, I guess, guest robots to like kind of help her out. She really doesn't do that much, you know, different moves, especially like during these early phases, but just keep to your strafing, keep to your, you know, keep to your normal tactics of a fight. It's really not that difficult. Yeah, again, the mini turrets will really take care of the ones that spawn in, so just keep on taking care of that. You of course hear like the music video soundtrack in the background as well. Yeah, let's try the Annihilator won't really do that much, will it? Man, the fucking turrets are still going, huh? Where the hell is the turret? Turret. Oh, there you go. I kind of forgot like which like quick slot it was on. Oh shit! Don't worry about like taking that much damage. It refreshes like your like the gadget bots or whatever for your ammunition. It goes in pretty nice, so you don't have to worry about like that much health loss. Yeah, again, just kind of adding the sniper shots. Again, I'm not really trying to kill her with it. Just any little extra hits will help out. There you go. Throw a couple more. Alright, where the hell did she go? There you go. Alright, she's got like a little shockwave. Don't really need to pay too much attention to that. Oop. Alright, again, she's got like the same moves too. Just back up as much as you can. I guess at this phase she doesn't really go into like the cages anymore and doesn't really send out her posse. Oh shit, okay. You kind of have to like relock onto her when whenever she teleports too. That can get annoying. Alright, oh, that's the wrong one. Ooh! That's not good. Oh, fuck. Alright, I thought I dodged that, but that's fine. Here, give me my fucking ammo back. Did I get enough to get the, Oh, shit, not quite, not quite. When I saw, stuff out loud, I mix up what I want to say and I don't want to say. Yeah, exactly. It's not that I'm really bad at it or anything. It's just I want to be sure that everyone's clear as to what like what I have in mind. You really like the fucking song? All right, well, add it to your fucking mixtape. I don't know. It's not really for me though. I'll stick to my you know, metalcore and all that. All right, where's she at? Where's she at? It also helps that I still don't have any armor upgrades. That's also a thing. I probably should invest in like at least one of them, but nah, I'm gonna try and go as far as I can without having to get one. Yeah, the mini turrets are really like doing a lot of work. Let's see the Annihilator, see how much that does. It's not great. It's helping slightly. Okay, I'm not really planning on killing with this thing, but at least try and help out as much as I can with it. Alright. What do we got next? I'll throw a couple of these in there. These don't really help out in boss fights unless they're like they're giant targets. But it still does something. Yeah, let's throw a couple more. Oop. That's what I meant. And then we can accompany with this. Yeah, that's annoying to try and dodge, honestly. Alright, chip out the chip out. There we go. Yeah, I gotta throw a little more on
Disposable pop star.
On the turrets and that.
You okay, Clank?
Transmission from the Phoenix.
We've located Nefarious' star cruiser. It's refueling at the Zeldrin starport. Quark is already on his way there.
It might be a trap.
And
I think
gets
Quark
somehow
Navier
on
is
the
setting
boss
us up.
arena.
Even so, it could be our only chance to stop Nefarious. We'll meet Quark at the starport.
Be careful, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. We'll come back for Skid later.
Like, destroy all squishies and stuff.
Don't know why they make him robotic and zombie-ic, but okay, that's the thing now. Still not. I really fucking want to get those. That shit is so good. And so is the black hole one, but I much prefer the disc blades. Them shits is so fucking strong. Alright, alright, let's, you know what, since I kind of need to get some bolts anyway, let's just go back here so I could just kind of farm up a little bit since, I want to go grab those sewer crystals and all that. It shouldn't take that long since, again, I just got the gravity boots, so we should be fine. I'm not gonna try and do the whole thing, probably just sweep through, like, the areas once, and, right when I run out of health and shit, I'll just probably run back to the start. It'll help me, like, kind of grind up all my other weapons now, too, so. I just kind of forgot how exactly to get there. I think it's with, oh, that's Slim Cognito, and I think it's this way? Yeah, there you go, okay. Gotta take a little trip down here. Can't really skip this cutscene, though, so you gotta deal with this every time you want to go back. You know what? It actually is over there. I could probably do it. Yeah, I'll make the announcement once I'm done with this little you know, grindy bit here. No big deal. I already kind of have it set up. I don't want to wait too long. Ooh. Alright, yeah, you can still like use the charge boost to kind of get through as fast as you can. You can actually cancel your charge boost with like a shot too, so you don't have to like run right into like someone just trying to spit at you or something. Oh shit! Wrong one. Oh. All right. What's the Oh, there we go. All right, so we cleared up all of that, and we got all of that. So we can actually just move on to the next area. Okay. This one's just about to level up too, so I'll just I'll use this as much as I can. Ooh. And we can start walking up here because it actually has some top areas on this spot. You won't be able to use the charge boots while you're using the magnet boots though, so that's kind of a problem. That wastes a lot of time, so just gotta plan out accordingly and all that. Okay, just give me all the ammo for this. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that basically puts us on this side, so I just gotta try and give myself a good mental map. Oh yeah, now that the damage is even higher, and the electricity range is higher too. Just kind of skip that for a second. Yeah, that just goes straight back down. Oh, thought I had to go the other side. Ugh. That's the thing of trying to like dodge everything that's like right behind you. Gotta like turn the entire camera around. That can get kind of annoying. And sometimes they just fall right out of the damn sewers and that. Like the little gaping holes. Just be careful because, you know, they can of course ambush you. Alright, that's where we came from. Alright, let's go this way. And it looks like we have a little Gadgetron up here too, so we don't have to go all the way back in case our ammo depletes. Oh. It's weird, like you would think that you get like very used to these enemies already, but because it just happens to like be all over the place at the same time, it overwhelms you. Alright, let's go down this way. I'm kind of like the, I'm well and good on the idea of like going through an entire section like once. Like, if you had to go all the way down a hallway, I don't want to go like that. Like this way, I would go that way, but it looks like that I already am on this beaded path, so I kind of want to like go on the outskirts before moving onward. Same thing with there. So, oh shit. Ugh. That's what I get. Alright, so let's just kind of take a quick turn. And that one didn't even have a chance. Ooh, almost there. I think it's like, what, 175? Then I have to work on the fucking black hole one, too. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. And, alright, yeah, I could go straight up here. Yeah, they have no chance. You just gotta make sure you have good enough spacing on them. Oh. I kind of want to see what's to the right of me. Hold on. Okay, that just brings us right back down. Is this the best Ratchet and Clank? That is very... It's not... It's subjective, obviously. A lot of people will say yes, so I will just kind of like use the, I guess, overall overwhelming opinion of yes, it is. I don't personally think it is because as much as I love this game, this is definitely my number 2. Right up there with my number 1. Like, on a good day, I might say this one. On another day, I might say the other one. The best one, in my opinion, is A Crank in Time. But, again, that's just off of the first time that I played it, and I never replayed it since. So, the very first time I played it, I was just so overwhelmed. I'm like, wow, this game is so fucking good. And I just never revisited this. However, I've revisited this game more times than I could possibly count. So, that may go to show, like, which one's actually more valuable to you. Like, which one actually does have the most, you know, replayability and which one's the most out of content. This one probably is. Again, I wouldn't really argue against it. But my personal opinion, the Crank in Time one was just, that was just so good. But that opinion may change once I go to that point and replay it. Who knows? I would hope not, because I really still have fond memories of that fucking game. Probably third place for me would be Ratchet and Clank the original. Whether it's the original or the remake of the original, they're both great. The remake does it justice, and it's a really good game. Just different, you know. Has the exact same worlds, just has a few different tweaks gameplay-wise, and even like when it comes to like area progression and stuff. It's still a really good game, though. My personal least favorite of the ones that I played is probably Going Commando. Does have a lot of like good, decent stuff going for it, but none of the areas are memorable. None of the weapons really are that memorable, except for like the ones that were brought over to this one. I don't know. Like, I did play Tool to Destruction for very little, but I can't really give a firm statement on that because that one basically just I couldn't complete it because of how you have to play it, and that's because, of course, I've said it before, that you have to use the PS3 controller because of the 6-axis shit. So because I don't have a PS3 controller, I can't exactly play that game. So it's kind of unfair if I said it was like my least favorite since I never really beat it. At some point I'll eventually get to it, just actually have to find a working PS3 controller and, you know, play it. Alright, so I think I've explored as much as I could for this side. Then it's just moving on up. Got another one down there, I think. I don't know if we had already taken care of this one, but let's check the map real quick. Alright, maybe, maybe not. Let me check it out. And yeah, okay, it looks like we did. Alright, I'll move up one. That's not going back, is it? Okay, no, it's not. Is mine? No, I'm pretty sure I went from the, yeah, I went from the back to the front. It's probably like another, like, small section here. Yeah, because that goes back down? This goes back down? Does it? Oh, this is like going... Okay, okay. I know where that is. All right, let me go back. The only thing that really isn't that great about this section is the soundtrack. This area's soundtrack's not really that great. It's just kind of there music. It's just kind of okay. It doesn't really do anything. It's harmless, but it's just not great. Yeah, let's head down this way. Oh, I'm already getting disoriented as to like where I should go because of the gravity. All right, let's see which way. I may as well go up, if that's up. Okay, it is. Okay, yeah, we should just take care of this. Ooh. Wow, what was the point if they both lead to the same place? All right, whatever. I know I didn't fully explore this side either, so may as well just take care of it. Wow, even after all this like pseudo grinding stuff, like I've only got like maybe like what 5,000 bolts from these, because they only give off like 10 and 4 at a time and shits. These guys are not really there for the bolts, at least killing these guys. They're there to help you with your experience, like for your guns and the nanotech, but not for your actual gun or for bolts. Excuse me. The pseudo crystals though, I think they're like 10k a pop, so yeah, those are obviously worth it. Fucking bitch. Get out of here. Ugh. 6k left. Like right there. And it's because there's always like so many, it's like it doesn't really take that much out of your time to kill them, but I hate when they spawn because like I really don't want to like take the time to kill them, but if they're there, all right, I'll kill you. They're not bad enemies. There's so much of them in this area. It's ridiculous. Granted, you're in the sewer, obviously, yeah, but at least they're a different enemy type, you know, aside from like the mini boss versions of them. Oh. Are those guys saying die? I don't even know like if they actually say anything. I just kind of like hear just grunts and sounds. I really never took it to like they actually know a language, because literally if you think about it, we're just fighting shit. So I try not to think that they have a language, let alone understand ours. They might just say die, but they say that when they die. So they're basically just Mr. Meeseeks. Their existence is to die. That might get a little too deep for Ratchet and Clank, though. Just assume they're just shit monsters. Oh my god, how did I miss all that? Alright, well, this is going to take a while, because I still have to clear out this area, then go to a brand new area, which I haven't started yet, so I'm going to try and charge boost most of this shit, at least as much as I can. Alright, so I guess since we're kind of like having like downtime anyway and not really doing that much, I may as well just go off and explain what I'm thinking for my birthday stream. So, as I've said multiple times in the past, and this is also for anyone possibly watching through the YouTube archive and stuff. Oh, you know what? I'll highlight this bit as well, so that way we could actually have something that's like a little validation, so I can share it more on a video format. But my birthday is coming up, and I requested to take the day off of that. That's irrelevant, but I'm trying to like at least have the day to myself to try and enjoy it. But either way, I will of course be streaming. It's on a Wednesday, so if you guys want to come through, I would absolutely appreciate it. I'm gonna try and stream like, you know, maybe about like 6 hours or something. Not too long, not too short. Usually like my longer extended sessions. Just play a couple different games, maybe just kind of chill back, not really do anything for playthrough wise, or just basically just whatever I kind of feel like playing. If you guys want to like maybe do some suggestions, you guys are more than welcome to. But we're itching very closely to my 500 follower goal, which is absolutely insane. Again, a year and a half of streaming, and we're at 477 as of this recording. It's kind of crazy that in such a, like, I feel a very short time of just getting to this point. Affiliated was, of course, the first goal. 100 follows from there, 250, so on and so forth. But you guys basically made it happen, and I still do like giveaways here and there, but I haven't really had one that, you know, really meant a lot to come from me, and to also come from like a state of mind to where you know, that necessarily pertains to the stream. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, you know, you guys have given me so much. You guys have given me so much of your time and patience, I guess, when it comes to bad streams and stuff, because there have been not so great ones, I'm not gonna lie. But at the very least, you guys have come through, and the main idea of it being you guys have come through to basically chill and show your support in ways that I never thought would be possible for someone like me to start off. And you guys deserve the best when it comes to, you know, taking time out of your day for your either entertainment, relaxing, whatever the case is. So to get on with it, I'll try and have for 500 follower giveaways, I'm gonna have 2 separate giveaways for the same prize. So 2 people will win this. You know, whoever wins will win, and you know, it's the same prize but just separated 2 different people. So I have my logo, of course, the BMan logo with like the, as you can see here, as a poster. My idea is to at least, you know, for you guys that actually want to participate in that follower giveaway, 2 winners I'm gonna have for basically getting you guys memorabilia or a shirt or something like that for the first giveaway, separated 2 people. So that I'm planning on. I haven't actually, like, this is just, of course, thoughts. I haven't actually like done the research yet. I do have a whole month to make sure that I know exactly how to find it, print it, and make sure that it's able to at least be made for you guys to, you know, win. Of course, whoever wins, it's going to be 2 people, like I said, have to just give me like shirt sizes, their locations, and once I make the actual arrangements and set it up, I'll just make sure that it kind of like goes to your locations with your appropriate sizes and all that. So those are going to be obviously for 2 people. And I do have one more thing in stock that I do want to make sure that gets into someone's hands. So everyone is, of course, eligible for the follower giveaway for this one as well. And this one lucky winner will have, again, since I'm kind of like coming from more of like a Marvel background, not really like, you know, it's my detailed history or anything, but to be fair, a lot of my, a lot of people that watch mainly for the Marvel stuff. So this kind of branches out to people who, you know, basically started off just playing games from the first real streams that I started, which was Marvel. So this will help out maybe in that regard too. Hold on one second. To try and not, you know, show it off too much on camera before the actual reveal, I made an investment to myself, but I was kind of lying. I didn't really make it for, or make this purchase for me. Whoever, oop, that's the other stick. Okay, we're good. Whoever wins the actual giveaway and wants to participate for this one, you will receive a pseudo bag, right? Doesn't seem like much. Another bag, because it came with it, right? I'm deliberately showing you a certain side. And winner will also receive, and I'll send it directly to you, your very own hitbox. So, yeah, wasn't really getting this for anyone else aside for y'all. It's still in the wrapping. It's still, I haven't taken it out. I haven't tested it because I literally just got it to the house. I'll at least you know, take a day for myself to like see like how, if it actually works, and you know, make sure that it works so that way whenever I send it out to whoever wins, we'll actually have a working hitbox. Yeah, it's technically up in stock or whatever, pre-order for the what is it, through the website, but yeah, it took forever. I basically bought that in May with the thought of, you know, all right, you know, maybe I might just doodle around with it, you know, see, like, didn't actually get here for about 2 months. So that's probably like my best way to show support for the biggest community to show me support, which is of course the Marvel streams. Again, I get most like, you know, 15 views for those, 16 views. At most we've had like 20, 22, something like that. You guys show a lot of support for just Marvel as a game in general, so I kind of want to give back in that sense, but you have to follow, and you have to follow the rules for the actual giveaway in order to participate. So more details will come. Again, I will of course be talking a little more in detail as the streams go through, but there will be 3 winners for the 500. Essentially, it's close to 500, but I'm sure we'll get there before that. But basically, my birthday thank you, celebrating, gift giving, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to put a word on it. Giveaway for that. Again, 2 people will win memorabilia, most likely a shirt of the actual logo with that. Either that, or if you guys want to, if you want, I could make it maybe an emote, you know, one of the emotes that I have. We can make it like, you know, the Logan face or whatever. We can just, you know, have one of the emotes that I have, the Spider-Man one, the me face, whatever. It's still thoughts. Just basic. I guess I'll just ask like whoever wins, like what they would prefer, if they actually want to, like actually have that. But either way, there'll be 2 winners of that, and of course, big winner will have themselves a hitbox. Again, it works for the PS4. I think it works on PC. It's the basic standard one that's on the Hitbox website, so you'll have to do a little more research on that in case you need a little more clarification to what it does. But that's it. Just wanted to make sure that I got most of that out the way. Again, it's more of a again, it is my birthday, but I want to make sure that you guys understand that it's not just my stream, it's our stream, and I couldn't have gotten to this point without you guys showing your support. So I wanted to at least try and give back as much as I could, and this I feel is the best way, with little resources that I have, to show that. And again, guys, I can't stress it enough. Every single time I say it, I feel like I have to say it 10 more times, but without you guys being here, it wouldn't have gotten to this far, and I don't even know if I would have been like had the self-confidence to stream without certain people either. Hell, even to stream now sometimes, to be honest. But you guys really make it all worth it, and hopefully we can get some more support in the future for better streams for you guys, whenever that may be. So again, guys, thank you guys so much. And I'll just try and make a mental note that's about like 40 minutes into the stream, so I have to put that into the highlight. And now I guess we could just focus on the rest of just Ratchet for now. Sorry for anyone who's watching just for like the Ratchet sake of being Ratchet and Clank, but I felt like I had to like do it at some point, and I didn't want to sit on it too long, so kind of had to be in the middle of that. So sorry about that. I mean, I was thinking about getting into it, but like the more I thought about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I'm not really going to be a competitor. I'm not really going to, like, you know, set myself up to win tournaments and stuff. I'm never really going to do that. And nothing will really replace the feeling for me of the regular fight stick. So I feel like just if someone else wants to try and compete and win something off of winning with a hitbox, that's more well and fine. And I'm fine with at least trying to help and, you know, getting to that for someone else. But again, that's only for people who want to actually participate, and I'll give more details as to how you can participate. But of course, you have to follow, and that's the best way I can kind of differentiate people, like as to like who actually wants to participate or not. I did do one giveaway that was from like the follower count or something, like through Nightbot, so I have to like try and do that again, make sure that that shit works. So like I said, more details will come, and I'll have a definite, like, I'll set it up to, like, most likely, like, start, you know, adding people to the potential giveaway slot sometime maybe, like, later this week. So basically, I'll keep talking about it, like, every single stream and, you know, every chance I get. So that way people have enough time to, like, you know, put their name down and possibly win. So... I may actually need to use a little more brain power to find out specifics as to how I can do essentially 3 giveaways at the same time, using like 3 different like scenarios on how to win. And so I'm sure that there is a way. I just haven't done it, so I just have to like actually like put in the work myself and figure it out. I could just do like some sort of like RNG thing, but that's the other thing too. Like, I don't want to like just base it off of like the actual like followers itself too. Like, just pick any follower and go, because again, my follower count is actually kind of tainted because of that person. So I don't want to like have a winner be like a fucking bot either. So that I have to like consider as well. Go. Spread them. This fucking weapon's still godlike. I should actually be using this a little bit more for these guys, because I don't have to really like aim or anything, just kind of like go in a circle. And fucking finally, I get to use this shit. Oh, fucking disc blade. It's so goddamn strong. It's strong even on base form. Like, it's so fucking good. It doesn't seem like much, but that's only because like it's kind of like in a very small center environment. It's not leveled up, but you can kind of see it just shred shit. Not really getting that much experience, but these guys kind of suck with XP too. So oh my god, when the hell can I fight? Well, I'm keep going on the other side and they won't spawn up. Yeah. I have to go this way, but wasn't this side locked too? Oh no, okay, I just didn't go this way. Oh, that was okay, okay. That's what happened. Oh, shit. Okay, it kind of sucks without actually having a lock on. It just hops right over them sometimes. Alright, this thing's actually just about to level up too. Ugh. Get the hell out of here. You kind of have to like strafe backwards when you throw that shit, because they just kind of like be all up in your fucking business. Oh shit, wow, that really killed him. I'll take it. Alright, I think that's enough grinding. I'm just about... Yeah, that whip already leveled up anyway. I'm pretty much good on just, you know, taking it from here. I'll just go back to the plumber and just get as much money as I got now. I'm sure I'll come back to this maybe like another set. I believe there is a cutscene too once you complete it. Alright, it's this way. Okay. I just have to like kind of... Well, I'm sure I'll remember for like when the stream's over. Just make sure I like just make a mental note. Just don't actually leave my setup before making that highlight. This way? Yeah. Without dying, this is your fastest way to get there. Just find the middle spot and swim out. You're probably better off just kind of like dying, but if you want to just leave early, then you got that. There are 36. Oh wow, I got basically half of them in that set. All right, cool. I'll take it. All right, yeah, that's all right. All right, don't have to wait that much longer for at least the essentially a portal gun, or you know, black hole gun. Well, I mean, he has to, you know? That's how he got there in the first place. I mean, he's the one that has to live with it. I don't. All right. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, let's just move on to like the next area. Took a small detour, but hey, I got the fucking disc gun. I'm happy with it. I don't even know if that's what it's called, disc gun, but they shoot discs and it's a gun. Fuck it. Alright, this is a mission. This is probably one of the faster ones. You'll see as to why. If this is the exact one that I remember. It's not. Okay, never mind. This is not the same level I was thinking. This is actually quite a bit longer. Very good for sniping as well. You can see like these guys just kind of, gotta get that collateral. And actually have like good aim too. Yeah, right. Oh wait, is this that mission? I don't even remember now. But Quark is there. He's still kind of like just standing around. There's enemies right next to him. Again, I gotta take care of it. So you could just, you know, run straight to him. But this is again one of those levels where it has different side areas too. So let's complete this whole area first. Unless I need like a gadget, but I don't think I do. All that fucking gymnastic shit you give to a ninja. Fucking shot in the face. Oh, there's the Darth Maul shits again. There you go. And this one's just about to get to level 4 too.
Disturbance in Sector C3. All security personnel report immediately.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I got him.
The jackpot crate.
I know what it does. Oh my god, this is not killing. And I'm dead. Fuck. Well, goes to show I went a little too hard. Headshot. There we go. Alright, get a little more ammo. Get him. The fire rate actually got up a bit too.
Disturbance in Sector C3.
Oh wow, okay, I'll give him that. He actually dodged it. Oh shit. Fuck you. Yeah, again, because I don't actually have like you know, armor, that's why I like took like 33 hits off of just one attack. Again, I could go and just try and get some armor up, but I don't really want to. Display time. See how well this does on these guys. Alright, 2 on 1. How many on you? 1 if he falls backwards. That nanotech just came in just in time.
Don't forget to visit the duty-free shopping area.
Can go first person on this too. Don't really recommend it once you have like the lock on, but kind of being free baller right now. Oh, damn it. There you go. Bitch, fuck off. May as well snipe a bit here. 3 for 1, I'll take it. Oh yeah, baby, a triple. Oh shit. Oh. It's at least hitting a couple of them at the same time. There you go. And just, wow, just like that, I'm about to get to level 2.
Loitering in the starport is strictly forbidden. Violators will be
These guys are actually kind of tough.
Security breach on concourse level. All units
I don't know if that killed him. Oh, it did, okay. Come on, switch to the fucking thing. You know what? Here you go. Why do I gotta do the work? Take the coward's way out.
The detention center is now full. Please form a line outside. All the current occupants are ejected from their
Alright, now we got those to level 4. One more for that. Level 4. Do I have anything like level 3? Okay. This. And of course. Oh, the fucking Annihilator. How could I keep forgetting about that one? It's because I keep thinking like just to use it for like bosses and shit, and I just forget to use it as a normal weapon. Okay. Now that's level 4. Switch to the Annihilator and the disc gun. At least he's kind of using one.
Due to new security provisions, passengers must keep appendages at their sides at all times.
Oh shit.
Raised appendages will
Go.
result in immediate disintegration. Any questions?
There you go. Are these switches I could oh, okay. No, those are the spawner ones. Okay. Shit, I thought I was gonna slide right underneath that. What the fuck is this again? Oh, bulk grabber. Okay. Yeah, that's worth it. That was worth the trip. Alright, now let's get the ammo again. And just about 50k left for that one. Alright, skip them for just a second. Let me grab those. Okay.
I thought we agreed to put that jungle business behind us. It was mating season. How could I have known she was your sister? How long have you two been standing there?
Too long.
Well,
And Quark
up,
now
really
deemed a
checking.
furry.
Let's get to work. We'll use this shuttle to infiltrate the Star Cruiser undetected. Once on board, we find Nefarious and finish the job. You fellas ready?
Alright, let's go fight the final boss.
Shotgun.
Ah,
Hey, what are you doing?
move over. I'll drive.
No thanks. I'd rather make it there in one piece.
Stand down, soldier. This is your captain speaking.
Captain Wait! No, don't sit on the flight stick!
Ah!
It's too quiet.
That's just the innuendos.
Once again, my brilliant plan has caught the enemy completely unawares.
Message received.
What's that, Clank?
Nothing.
We'll have to split up and search the ship. Just remember, Nefarious is mine.
Unless we get to him first. Come on, Clank. Let's get some payback for Skid.
Alright. Actually, there's a Gatatron stage in there too. I didn't have to go back and do that one. Alright, just kind of mess him up for a bit. Still need to level that shit up anyway. Same thing with this. May as well just... That, and you know what? I only just got this one, and this one's already leveling up faster than my Annihilator. Might be because like these actually take a little bit longer to kill. I don't know. You'd actually break these ships. Like normally those ships like are fucking bullet sponge, but they actually just go down at one wrench throw. Who knew? He's a furry and sounds like Cap, Infinity and Beyond. Yeah, right? No wonder I don't fucking like Quark. No wonder. And Brett loves Quark, of course. Now it all makes sense. Brett's banned from the stream. You guys hear? No more collabs for him. No more. You know what? By the way, did you see that? It looks like that we actually finally upgraded the wrench. Why, you may ask? Because you could fucking ground pound this shit and just break everything in sight, which includes not just boxes, but any little interactable. Like, you see this here? That normally you actually have to, like, go up and actually hit. But if you're within, like, 50 feet from it or something, like, give or take, shit just fucking crumbles. Might actually be because of the Volt Grabber or whatever that we just got. Maybe that actually had something to do with it. But either way, now you don't actually have to worry about, like, you know, going to every single, like, box individually and breaking it, you know. This just does the job for you. I swear you two are exactly the opposites. I mean, no, we're not exactly the opposites. I mean, like, you know, we're both males. We're both males. That's about it. No, I'm more like with my older brother than my, like, younger brother for sure. Only because obviously, like, you know, different dads and all that, but that's, you know, through genes. And I guess through more personality stuff. Like, obviously, like, we were both in the same grade too. You know, it basically just kind of like goes hand in hand that we would basically have to get along at that point.
Come in, gentlemen. We've been expecting you. The riffraff have arrived, sir.
Captain Quark.
All right, final boss time. Easy.
Since last we met.
Yeah? Well, Courtney Gears didn't seem to mind.
That's what makes it so good, Janice. Feel it. My heart is pounding like an anvil.
Oh, this is the best part of my day.
A little fourth wall breaking.
I'll have the last laugh.
He could have actually just killed him since he was stuck in limbo.
Witness your demise.
Auto-destruct sequence initiated. Prepare to die.
Lawrence, teleport us out of here.
Of course, sir.
Yeet!
Lawrence,
I'm out.
this isn't funny, Lawrence.
Turns out the final boss is Lawrence. He was gonna leave him that shit fucking
The
stranded.
ship could explode any second.
I think I spotted something important. I can't leave without it. I'll meet you back at the shuttle.
Alright, so you got a minute. You can't really spend too much time just, you know, killing all these things. As much as I may want to. The minute is there. If you miss it, game over. You start off from the checkpoint. It's not great. Just, try and just shoot as many as you can on the way anyway. Just don't spend too much time messing around. You could use the charge boots too, but you might just run into them. Oh, and of course I miss. That's not worth it. Whatever. Oh! Hello, gentlemen. Alright, case in point, there's way too many. I only got 15 seconds, but I got enough time to, like, just kill this last one, I think. Unless there's, like, another... Oh, nope. Nope, we're good. Alright, we're good.
Come on, Quark. Hurry up.
I
We
didn't
must
forget about
leave
your
now.
duck persona.
Without
I
Quark, you would have waited for
thought
us.
you were, like, 20 at that point. Shouldn't you have not been drinking? By the way, Clank just said fuck him. He's gonna die. And so long, Quark. I didn't like you anyway. What the hell were we just standing on? What the hell were we just standing on? All right, big old rip ceremony for the shit. This would really look stupid if he was like fat, like sumo wrestler or like a robot or some
Any other
shit.
craft leaving the Star Cruiser, an escape pod, another shuttle maybe. Anything?
I'm sorry, Ratchet. We heard the whole thing over the comlink. You had no choice. Captain Quark died a hero.
Ah, did he now? Died of fucking fur, but you know, dead anyway. Yo, what's going on, Arithmetic? What's going on, man? You said the duck game. Duck was your favorite. Was my? I don't think so. Again, I think you were sipping a little too much
Captain Quark had so many
vodka or something. I don't know what the hell you can drink.
wonderful qualities. I just don't know where to begin.
Such as...
Oh, okay. He was really tall, and he had a
They're like, yeah, I remember when he was tall.
Sense, and he had a really big chin with kind of a sort of a, well, you know, a butt shape. Well, you know, I think I've droned on long enough.
I just heard what happened. I wanted to offer my condolences to the team. Quark's loss is a true tragedy. The man was a hero. Brave.
Except that he was already like villain territory in 2 games, but hey, that's fine.
What a load of bullshit.
That's me.
Quark may be gone, but his indomitable spirit of heroism lives on in each of you. I know the Q-Force will make our fallen captain proud. Carry on, men.
This came in the mail for Quark.
Oh, fuck it. Yeah, we'll just play this one.
Chapter 4 of the Quark Vid comic series.
Which is you only have like one more.
Have it.
Thanks, Al. You know, this could give us a clue
Hi,
about
my
what
friend
affairs
died.
we
Hey,
do.
how about Doom Eternal? This'll help. Jesus, man. I mean, I like Doom Eternal, but all right. I don't think that's gonna really help my self-esteem. Fuck me. Just a little bit less. Oh well, that's fine. Don't try and feed into his shit. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this is another high-end tier one. This one I believe is 66%. Redistributing power and angling the armor 66%. Yes. So again, 250. Quite a big fucking penny to spend. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. We got video games to play. Pop in Doom Eternal, please. That game's just about that's about as good as this one, right? I do love both.
Episode 4. Deja Q. All over again.
That's
After
a terrible
defeating
fucking
Dr.
name.
Nefarious on planet Magmos, Quark returned to his condo in Metropolis for some well-earned R&R.
Oh, Lance, it's time you knew the truth. The baby isn't yours.
What? Who?
What the hell?
Father.
Oh, your
Is that?
evil twin
Is he a
brother,
fur or is that
Engelbert.
just? Is he an alio or some shit?
I am Engelbert.
Ooh, must be that pizza I ordered.
Guten Tag, Captain Flabby.
Helga, what are you doing here?
Getting you off your lazy butt. You have plumped up like a giant green bratwurst. It is time for the fitness course.
And yet she's still that shit. Well, she's built that way, so.
Meanwhile, on a rooftop high above the bustling streets of Metropolis,
Fucking Maury for space and shit, right?
Go now, my robotic servants. Tear this city apart. Bring me the head of Captain Quark.
Alright, well, at least it's a new enemy type this time. Alright, so this is actually taking place in the first Ratchet game. Like the city, like one of the very first ones. Not that really makes much of a difference, but you can actually see like the level design. It's very reminiscent to that, so it's supposed to make you think that way. I probably could have waited for that jump, but that's fine. Right? I guess this one's mostly like platform based. I don't really remember this one too well. Well, I could have just jumped down, but I honestly wasn't that confident. Oh, why did I do? That was way early. There you go. Yeah, wow, there's no fucking enemies at all. There probably is gonna be like some sort of like thing at the end.
these things work again? Oh, I remember. Just press up or down.
I think I may have missed some stuff back here. Hold on. Let's just confirm. Oh, yup. Look at that. Oh, wow. See that? I fucking knew it. I knew something was gonna be down there. Yo, what's up, Tanuki Tail? What's going on, man? Yeah, Up Your Arsenal is one of my favorite games back on the PlayStation days, for sure. It's not my favorite Ratchet, though. Like, that one still goes to Crank in Time. So, this one's still fucking fantastic, though. I can see, like, as it's very regarded as a lot of people's personal favorites, which I totally get. I personally just can't wait to, like, actually get to the feature series to, you know, show that shit off. Ooh. Okay. Alright, now we actually have a gun, finally. Oh, this one's like the grenade launcher that we have as well. I actually forgot about this one. And it looks like we just have like a mini boss for this too. Oh shit, whoops. Ugh. Okay, angling that's a little bit off. Okay, I thought there was gonna be something up there. Fuck it, let's just see. The camera changes, but maybe not. Have you gotten to the Courtney gear? I literally that was like the first thing on the stream today. Yeah, we just finished that. We just had like the big old rest in peace Cork section too. So, unfortunately, he's no longer with us anymore. Hashtag good. Wait, did I climb up that? I did. You can't see anything up there. That's kind of worthless. Yeah, that's a little. It's a little bad to angle like you're hidden there. You recently found your old PS2. Wait, what was that? Oh, you could just stand. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Stand still and shoot. Ugh. Hold on. All right, there you go. And cleaned it up and got it running. I found my copy of Ratchet 1 and 2, but not 3 yet. Yeah, I'm sure you'll find it. I mean, the first one's still a fucking classic for sure. One of my personal favorites too. But yeah, you can't go wrong with fucking Ratchet 3. You gotta get that shit in there. And what the hell? What is happening? Did I? It's like I'm moving. What the hell is Okay. I guess I gotta start that over. The fuck was that shit? This was your always favorite part. They're definitely weird, but they're like, you know, 2D platforming sections too, so it's cool to have like the variety, but what the fuck was that shit? Whatever. I've never seen that. It's just, it didn't crash because I still got like a medal. I was still moving. I was able to like shoot and everything. It was just, I don't know, man. That's the first time I've seen that. I'm using the PS3 copy, by the way, so maybe that has something to do with it. PS3 version's not that great compared to the PS2s, obviously, when it comes to like, okay, maybe when it comes to that, but especially when it comes to the actual like loading times and all that, that's another big issue. But it's all right. Gotta live with it. Maybe you didn't wait long enough. I couldn't have waited any longer than I thought I could have, but fair enough. Your guess is literally as good as mine. I have nothing but questions for that. Don't actually get the ladder tutorial. I heard the PS3 version has a lot of issues. It's mainly the loading issues. That's like the biggest concern, because obviously it's like the Blu-ray disc, but it doesn't have an install. So biggest problem, obviously. It's the same problem, but not like as to the biggest degree of like the Kingdom Hearts games, because at least in this game, it's like the gameplay itself isn't really paused like when you're in actual fights, but Mainly it's like in and out of cutscenes. That's like the biggest thing. Okay. Get that shit out of here. I don't want to take any more damage than I have to. Okay, yeah, just go all the way up and I can't hit you. There we go. Okay. I didn't want to like have just one of them just show up on me. Ratchet's helmet is too big for the same reason as well. One doesn't have strafing. It's kind of hard to live without it once you get used to it. Exactly, yeah. But for the first one, it's still like, it's not like a bad game or anything. It's just because like the sequels do it that much better. You can't really fault like the first one for doing that, but you just can't help but notice it. Same kind of thing like when it comes to like Devil May Cry 1. It's too jank for its own good, and you know, it isn't as good of a game as it could have been. It's definitely no Devil May Cry 3 either, so. Hell, it's a shit ton better than Devil May Cry 2, but you know, almost everything's better than Devil May Cry 2, to be fair. I didn't want to actually take the hit because I'm pretty low on life right now. Oh, there may be something up there. Nope. Okay. All right, so this is where fucking blank screen of death just came through. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. All right, so this is where I was supposed to be. Okay. I see that one. I didn't get the life upgrade yet, so I'm sure that that's gonna show up. I did see the little platforms to the side there, so that's probably where it is. Oh, close. Oh, what the hell? Why is it like just the very end? The added widescreen also shows some unintentional things during cutscenes. Yeah, I didn't really notice that, but yeah, you might be right on that. I can't exactly like discredit or, you know, agree with you there, because I honestly just don't remember. And life upgrade, all right. All right, there's the last two. Ooh, almost. Damn you. Like, the last time I played the PS2 versions was probably like 2008. You know, some shit like that. Oh, we got a nefarious fight. Oh, wow. He also has a Berserker Barrage shit, so we gotta be careful. It's really not that big of a fight or anything. He just has like one. From what I know, he has like just one attack. Oh, and he has a stomp too. I lied. Don't know what that is. What the fuck is that? Ooh. Okay, I guess you're supposed to like hit that back to him or something. Oh shit! Fucking Rikoha. Fucking got zero moveset and shit. Oh, yeah, it looks like you actually can hit him too. You get a little bit of like a forward momentum too. Oh shit, I thought I got him. Like when you're like jumping or whatever, you can actually like punch to get a little bit more forward momentum. Oh shit, he hit me in the middle of that. Fuck. Okay. Almost dead. Ooh. There we go. Alright, that was actually kind of close. If I didn't actually get that life upgrade, I would have only had like one hit. I always wait about a year before buying a new console just because it's smart to do, but the PS5 Ratchet and Clank looks so good. It does look super good. I'll give you that for sure. I mean, I'm gonna get it regardless anyway, so whether I have it like when it's released or not, the launch lineup really has to sell up me on it, like to get it day one, because it's probably gonna be like $500 and $600, like given. You know what I mean?
I'll get you for this.
Sorry, what's that, Stumpy?
This isn't over, Quark. I swear, I will return someday to destroy you and bring Metropolis to its knees!
Uh-huh. Just a word of advice, Nefarious. Quit while you're ahead.
Oh, I get it.
And so Quark believed that the threat posed to the galaxy had been ended forever. But... seems the script is missing a few pages.
Thanks, Professor. I'll take it from here. And so ends the greatest tale of courage and heroism ever told. The true story of Captain Quark's triumph
Still hate this
over
clown.
the nefarious supervillain known as, well, Dr. Nefarious.
Aren't you gonna unlock Quark's secret costumes? Here, I'll use the cheat codes. Let's see. Up, up, down, down, left, right, circle, square, square. He's in a tutu.
Metropolis.
I love how like
That's
they
where
just
Nefarious is gonna
again
strike
this is the
first.
cutscene that I was
Sure,
talking about
it makes
when I put in the
perfect
cheat
sense.
code for the first
Nefarious
time as
tried to
well.
destroy
Like they
Metropolis
literally
years
tell
ago
you like
before
after the
stopping
fourth
him.
one, here's
Nefarious
actually like
swore he'd
just
come back and finish
give him
the
a
job
different
someday.
costume as well.
Now that he has a secret weapon, he's ready to make his move.
Set a course for Metropolis. Let's hope we're not too late.
Yeah, but I've already seen that like 20 times anyway, so I'm not gonna keep doing it every time that we do that. Alright, can I afford it? Yes. Oh, there we go. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Alright. Let me fix up this this quick. Oops. Oh my god, please PS3. Stop saving it. Alright, oh, stop it. How do I? Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh no, they're both there. Okay, cool. yeah, you're right. You know what? Now that you think, there's like a channel or something that like goes through like, you know, video game characters and like goes through detail as to like what mental disorder they could have. You know, whether it's like bipolar and stuff like that. Those are so interesting to watch. Cause like, yeah, you know, I can see like symptoms like that, and then they kind of piece it together. They would absolutely deem him as a sociopath for sure. All right, so we'll go to the sewer crystals later. Let's see if there's any more challenges before we go onto this next planet. There may be not, depending, but let's find out. Unless, like last time, they deliberately like tell you, like, oh, they actually are more on this one. I mean, it's definitely worth a trip. You know, it's not really going to take too much time anyway, aside from the PS3 loading times. Oh, yes, there we go. There's quite a few more. Good thing I came out here anyway. Alright, let's see what these, see what this, oh, suck it! Literally. Fucking black hole gun, so fucking rad. What a great concept for like a, you know, sci-fi fucking weapon.
This little guy can really move.
It's kind of like the reverse suck cannon. Doesn't really matter what it goes through, you're all getting in. It basically, it just spawn kills them and shit. Look at how long it lasts. So fucking cool. I hope they don't use the reboot continuity for that, but they probably will. That's what I was thinking too. It's like, I honestly don't mind it, because like, it really doesn't matter to me like what they do, because I just like more Ratchet. But I was like, you know what, because they kind of like blend the three together, like even though it's like just the first game rebooted, because they have like, you know, story from the first one, then final boss of like, you know, third one. It's kind of weird, but at the same time, I guess you have to like watch the film to like really get most of it. I haven't seen the film, so I can't really say for sure if that's the case or not. But there's no like any indication for like the third one or second one in that game. It's just basically a full-on reboot of the first one. So if they continue that, and this one's technically the second within the reboot thing, sure, but it's just gonna be all brand new stuff, which is fine. But I don't know. It just feels like it didn't need to like have a full-on story reboot in that aspect. I mean, the game reboot, sure. Like you could just remake the first game, no problem. I mean, that was like the least, you know, technical one of them all. So not like it wasn't deserved or anything. Just story progression. That's all.
Note to self: never mess with a trigger-happy lom.
We'll have to cut him off every time that he says something. Alright, we got another one of these. I'm fine with that. Not when I'm on a falling platform. Oh, that's cheating. Alright, we're fine.
Push the button to flip the side.
I haven't seen the movie, nor have I played. Oh, you haven't even played it. Oh, wow, okay. You definitely should. The not the movie itself. My brother watched it. It's a movie. It's kind of like one of those like very mediocre that it's just forgettable. It has that problem, which isn't great. But the game itself, it's actually a very nice and faithful to like rebooting the original. And I'm just allowing these guys to kill me. But yeah, it's still really good. It definitely fixes a lot of the problems that the first game had when it comes to like movement and stuff. So if you just like the first one and you just like movement and stuff from any of the future ones, then yeah, it's a good mix. Yo, what's going on, Sean? What's going on, man? Oh, I guess since some more people showed up, I made a pseudo announcement. I shared it on my Discord and my Twitter that I'm gonna have like my birthday stream next month. I announced earlier that I am gonna have a 3-part giveaway for my birthday stream. It's actually gonna be two winners of the same prize. Whoever wins those and wants it, they're gonna have basically memorabilia of my logo and stuff. So it's either gonna be like, you know, maybe the BMan face or whatever if you want the BMan logo. I guess whoever actually wins, I'll just ask specifically as to what they would want, and then I'll make sure you guys get that. But biggest thing of, you know, there's 3 winners, like I said, but those 2 get those prizes. Winner of the 3rd one is the most expensive out of the pocket. I actually showed off earlier that I shouldn't have jumped there. I actually got a hitbox, and I'm actually going to give that away to the big winner of that stream as well. So if you guys want to, I'm going to throw on a little more information once the stream's over for today. I will, of course, make a highlight detailing a little bit more as to my thought process as to the announcement. But once I actually have like something set in stone on how to proceed with the giveaway, then I'll make sure that you guys know about it either through Discord or whatever, or just in various streams in the future. So I'll make sure you guys know ahead of time before it happens. I mean, I do have a month to make sure that I get it started and set up, so I don't really have like, you know, too much homework to do. I just want to make sure that I get it right. And what the hell's that one doing all the way up there? You sit down. Ow. You can't really teabag anymore. You gotta like have like the slow bags, but I like the much faster ones. Get in there. I heard they cut a bunch from the first game in the reboot, which turned me off on it. I mean, it's a reboot, so you have to like think of like, you know, what would actually be cut. You know, if you were to make it, like, what would you think would be cut? You know, that's what I kind of thought about it when I first got it. And again, from what I played, it didn't really bother me too much. I'm not the #1 biggest fan of like the story of Ratchet and Clank, even though I do like it. The gameplay of the Ratchet and Clanks mean more to me than the story in general. So I was like, as long as the gameplay is fixed, I can deal with like some changes if it wasn't really too gracious or whatever. Which I don't think it really is that bad. Just mainly like the ending was a little weird, but that's just one segment of an entire game anyway. So like I said, it didn't really bother me. Did you ever play Deadlocked? I have not played Deadlocked. I hear so many good things, but I have yet to touch it. I will be playing it in the future for sure. I just don't know exactly how to because it's not part of the PS3 trilogy or whatever. I basically just have to make sure I get a PS2 and play it that way. Unless it's they're not, it's on a PS4, yeah. Because if the Ratchet games were on PS4, I would have played it on that, you know, instead of just booting on my PS3. I probably just have to play it on PS2. It's not a huge deal. All right, well that's enough of that one.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks.
All right, so this one has like a weapon limiter. I only have like one weapon to use, and that's the suck cannon. Unfortunately, that's already maxed out, so I'm not going to gain any real levels from this aside from the nanotech. But of course, it's still one of my favorite guns in the game anyway, so I'm not complaining. Get in there! What the hell are you doing? Cool.
Brother, he's lighting it up like a Christmas tree.
Alright, now I'm just gonna kind of waste the rest of the ammo. And just bring on the little ones. There's no real point to like try and like kill the small ones with, you know, the ammunition that you get from the small ones anyway. Just try and build up as much as you can so you can just kill like the bigger ones. Like that. And then just try and bunch them up too, that kind of helps. There you go. You won't have to waste that much ammo for that. Alright, I should have enough to move on to the last round. There you go. Wow, what a fucking hit. There you go. That would have been pretty bad if I didn't have any ammo to kill that last one. I don't even know how you're supposed to do that. I guess you're just supposed to kill yourself. There we go. Alright, we got another... Oh, this one's for the display gun. Perfect.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks.
Alright, now at least this one needs to level up. Problem is, I have a limited resource on ammunition, and I have to go through 4 full rounds of this. So I gotta try and bunch the enemies up as best I can. See, like, that's not good. That's not good. I keep hitting the one. Ugh, yeah, it's not really going well. Alright, that's much better. Alright, 8 more shots. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, okay. That wasn't really that bad. Use the rift to destroy Lombax snooze mist?
We call this one the sleeper round. The Lombax better be able to hold his breath.
Alright, I'm not sure what this means, but sleeper gas, I guess, is in effect. Not sure what that means yet. I guess I just have to do it in a certain amount of time. Oh, I see. Okay. It's not necessarily that it's going to put me to sleep. It's because my health is starting to go down slowly. Okay. That makes a little more sense. Yeah, as long as you don't get hit in these sections, then you should be fine. Yeah, that was immensely free. Holy shit. Alright, Quack Away. I don't have that, and it's not even available to me yet, so I can't even use this yet. Alright, so this one says don't even get hit, so now I legit just gotta do it perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna focus on the rift as much as I can. It is 8 rounds though, so I gotta try and mix it up as best I can. Try and make the most out of like one black hole. Yeah, see, like that was 2 whole rounds with just 1 shot. So I'm fine with that. If you sit close to it, like they kind of just like kill themselves. They just walk right to it. Yeah, I might actually be a little bit before this last one wants to come towards me. Okay. just stay right off towards it. And also hitting the traps as well, I believe, like counts as the hit, because you take damage. Alright, come on, come on. There we go. Oh shit, okay. Ugh. So like now they're all kind of like spread around. That's not that great. Oh, you bitch. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, ninjas. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh, Jesus. I love how OP. Oh, hell yeah, man. It's not only that, it feels good to use them. You know what I mean? Like, if a game is just like, oh, you know, just play it like whatever, and it's just guns that just go shoot, right? It wouldn't really feel like that great of a game, but because it feels great to use, that's what's fucking awesome. It's like every single weapon has at least a purpose, you know? You may not like all of them, but at least you can be like, alright, I could use it for this situation. Doesn't feel like one weapon is necessarily like shit, you know? Especially in this game. Like, some people may say the fucking lava gun is ass. I think the lava gun is fucking fantastic. Fucking spread that shit. It's awesome. And this is basically like a gun game in Call of Duty. Just, you get different guns as time goes on and shit. This one's a really neat concept for like an actual like challenge.
Did you see that?
Oh, sniper. Only get 4 shots with this, but not a big deal. Oh, wow, I really thought I had him. There we go. They feel OP, but the game is still... yeah, exactly. That's what's fucking rad. Like, some games, like, it's just, you know, the guns go shoot or whatever. They're kind of, like, not really memorable. At least most of, like, Ratchet's arsenal is just like, oh, yeah, that weapon. And it's, like, it's always interesting to find out, like, what the next weapon will do. Compared to, like, any other, like, you know, space shoot or whatever. Like, I don't know, I can't really say much on, like, you know, Mass Effect and shit. You're like, you know, it's a gun. This one's good. Shoots plasma or whatever. You can even say, like, to the extent of Halo, you know? At least, like, with Halo and stuff, like, there's alien weapons that you can pick up, and then there's, of course, the human weapons. Each one of these weapons, like, just feels like it's just alienated because they're all brand new to, like, a series you never tried before. They may feel very similar or look similar to something that we do, but they all do cool shit. I completely forgot I had these. I completely forgot those were in this game. So, shit, I gotta work on leveling that up too. Oh, thank you. Hello. Alright, it's like only like, what, 2 more rounds? There we go. Okay. Alright, I'll do this one. The other one seems like it's like the bosses again. I don't feel like doing those yet. There you go. Throw on a couple of these. And what can I work on while we're waiting for that? Yeah, we'll throw that in there, and the rifle, just in case. And again, this one's like another one of those quote-unquote sleeping gas ones. Again, just don't get hit. Really isn't that hard. Yeah, even like these like clouds are getting killed by one shot of this too. It's not even at like the highest level. That means just it goes to show like how weak these guys are. There you go. There we go. Throw a little more sniper action. Just like that. There we go. Sniper's so fucking good in this game. Alright, fuck it. Throw more ninja challenge in there. Oh, wow, you bitch. That was a really fast startup. And why did you do that? Ugh. At least like the challenges actually are really nice about like giving you your ammunition back before starting up a new challenge. If you had to like spend the cash that you just got on like your ammo refills, that would kind of suck. Butch these guys. Okay. And throw a couple of those. I'll work on the Hydra next and this blade.
He could be championship material, folks.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Try and keep them all bunched up together. That's what the spinning Hydra is really useful for. Like right when they like just come out, do that. Yeah. And I already see the Inferno. I'll try and not use as much of it. Oh wow, you're still living? Damn. Alright, last. Oh shit. Really? I thought I got them all. Oh, get all them shits bunched in there. There we go. And I didn't even have to use the Inferno. Throw that shit in there like last second. Oh my, wow. Shit, they just keep piling them on, don't they? Alright, fuck it. Let's just do the boss then. Logan, hey, Logan, stop it. Yeah, this shit is just melting through their health right now. Oh shit, this one's not. Don't get hit. Okay, I didn't know that. That's fine.
Thank you. I know I'm beautiful.
Oh my god! One shot and you go right through your face? Wow, that's fucking broken. That's insanity. Oh my, that's broken! I never did that before! Damn, alright, cool.
Alright, folks, this time it's switched to get rich. It's time to do
This one's like just switching weapons as they go on. Again, this boss isn't too hard. You just kind of like have to give it its space. I don't really know what the fucking suck can is gonna do for that shit. Yeah, that's so easy. Alright, and I believe this one just don't get hit by it either. Oh, I did that challenge.
The Gadgetron Splitter Rifle is the galaxy's most powerful.
Alright, well, I don't really know what she said about it.
It uses quantum wave phasing to fire shots.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like more collateral. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I won't really be using the sniper that much now because I want to level it up. Well, it's already leveled up, I mean. There you go. Wonder how long like this the sleeping round goes for. Oh yeah, this one's actually really close to getting the next level up anyway. Just keep on using it. Like what could they do aside from just waiting for their like inevitable demise? Nothing. Alright, thanks for at least starting up on this one. Oh,
Switch weapons!
I really could not use this anyway. Alright, put this in there.
He's on a rampage, folks.
There we go. Shit, another fucking sleepy gas. Resident sleeper gas. And of course, actually the turret's actually killing these guys too. Hold on. I need to be stopped? Wait, why do I need to be stopped? What did I do? And what's going on, Julie? I haven't seen you in a minute. I haven't done anything wrong. At least I don't think so. Are you trying to cancel culture me? Alright, I might actually level it up right here. There we go.
This weapon upgrade
Yes. I mean, the lock-on mod doesn't really matter for this.
Press and hold L2 and R.
You at least get to see like the their health for that too. Alright, I'm actually starting to lose a little bit of life. Oh, I did not know one of you was still alive. Okay. Oh, thank you for still keeping on the Annihilator. Oh. Yeah, get all you in there. And it completely missed all the other ones. Oh shit, I'm still on the weapon swap. Yeah, it's kind of tough to use the lava cannon while the fucking turret's shooting at me. Alright, what? Oh, I was like, what the hell is even like coming for me? Yeah, let's have the squad take care of him. There we go. Oh, shit! There's still another one. Fuck it, I'll take it.
This time we're gonna switch the challenge mode in mid-round.
Oh shit, this one's 100. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be here a while. I'll just like throw on like as much mini turrets as I can, because that's gonna it's gonna level up pretty soon. May as well, and then just get up to 5 and then work on something else. So I'm really gaining that much either, so it's eh. It is making quick work of these guys though, so. Alright, so that's enough out of you. Sniper's good. Let's use a plasma whip for a bit. Oh, 30 seconds? 25 seconds? I really don't mind if I use the rest of this ammo. I won't really try and use this that often anyway, unless like I absolutely feel like I have to. Like I'm not using these for like any of the bosses, so I want to try and save as much as like the ones that I know is gonna do damage on them. Yeah, this experience meter is not going up at all for this. I feel like unfortunately like the whip is like, this is like its main use. Just fucking keep chucking it. Alright, that's enough of that. What else could I work on? Yeah, fucking displayed. Yeah, there we go. Throw a little bit more in here. Yeah, you really have to be right up and close to get like multi-kills. I'm not gonna lie. The sound on my speakers is pretty loud. That startled me. What's going on, Redgrave? Dude, thanks for the host. I appreciate it, my man. How you doing, brother? Shit almost fucking scared me. It was pretty loud. I'll give it that. Oh, hell off me. I mean, this one's pretty close to leveling up too. I'll focus on this for a bit. Doing good. Almost finished Kiwami 2. Oh, cool, cool. I have been pretty like headstrong into like the Yakuza games. I still have to like give those a try, but I'm gonna probably stream those like and have like a full-on just marathon of them. At least that's my plan, but maybe I might just do like pseudo breaks in between, depending on like how well I like them or not. Oh, there you go. Stop targeting that one. It's like the camera's fighting with me to focus on it, and I don't want to. There you go. Oh shit. Here goes for Ghost of Tsushima. Dude, that game looks really sick, and I don't even know like what the story and anything could really be of, but it just, anything made by Sucker Punch is basically gold, so I feel like it's gonna already be in good hands with like the development cycle and all that. I feel like we've been like waiting a while for like a really cool like new IP, and it's feels like this one's gonna be it, you know. I'm gonna definitely be streaming that game like once it drops. I mean, I still have yet to touch like, you know, Last of Us 2 and shit, but I kind of want to move on. You know, I'm already very familiar with the what is it, Last of Us games anyway, especially since like the second one was already like spoiled, so I kind of like de-incentivized to play it. I don't know. I might just be like, it's probably not just me either. Like I was already like, oh yeah, fucking more Last of Us. Like what? Where's the story take place from here? So on and so forth. But now I kind of just don't care, since I kind of like know like what's gonna happen. yeah, it's more about like the actual like journey, not necessarily the ending or anything like that, but still, it's just kind of like, I already know like what could even lead up to it, even without all that context. I don't know, man. It's just a shame, like how like it just kind of like happened. You gave up on Last of Us, and by extension. Oh, so okay, so you didn't even get a chance to finish it, like the first one. The first one I feel is very justifiably like one of the best on the PS3, you know, PS4 as well, if you want to count the remake or not remake, but it's just like res up and all that, like remaster, I guess. It really doesn't feel like a remaster either. It just feels like, all right, is it better frame rate? Yeah. Is it like better cutscenes like in between? Yeah. Call it a remaster. Oh, okay. It's not, but all right. Granted, I haven't played it since like I first touched it, so maybe my argument's not necessarily valid either. But I still very like praise Last of Us, at least with the first one. Yeah, may as well just get rid of this ammo as much as I can. Alright, what else can I start using? Get the Hydra out. There we go. At least this one's not timed. I don't have to really worry about it too much. And there's still more. Get out of here. You got so bored and didn't want to continue. You know what? You know what? That's fair. I'll give you that. Gameplay is certainly not for everyone. I still like the idea of like constantly like, you know, having to work around like two huge forces of enemies being human and, you know, I guess zombie. I kind of forgot like what the zombie like names for them are called or whatever. Infected, I guess. I still felt like it was at least engaging, like just to be very stealthy, and like resource management was a huge issue. It felt pretty refreshed for like the stuff that came out around the time as well. Maybe like today's standards and stuff, maybe it's not as strong. And I was then spoiling everything that happened in part 2, and you and speaking of motivation or the lack thereof. No, I feel ya. I definitely feel ya. Hell, there have been better games that, you know, I feel like it's kind of like Last of Us is more memorable for its story rather than its gameplay, which is fine, but I actually feel the reverse. Like, a lot of people just like, oh, you know, the beginning, middle, whatever and shit, and then it's like, well, I actually had more enjoyment playing the actual game instead of like the cutscenes and stuff. Just kind of like, I don't know. It is somewhat different, but same at the same time. It's very weird. I just don't know if myself I would ever go through Last of Us again though. Like that's another huge issue. Like replayability for me was not high. Like once I beat the game, like yeah, that was it. You know, I could try and do the harder difficulties, but the harder difficulties are like, you know, for like the hardest of hardcore fans and stuff, and like actually appreciate like that sort of level of challenge. But I'm like, nah, I appreciate challenges, but not in the level like that. At least apparently the multiplayer was fantastic. Again, I can't really say much myself, but again, these fucking one-shot snipes, it's so ridiculous. Like, he doesn't even have enough time to like go back down onto like the platform. Oh, there you go. This fucking sniper's so damn strong. Ugh. If it won't stop giving me the damn whip, I could work on something else. Gameplay was slow and unengaging for me. I gave it a try, but it's just not for you. No, yeah, again, I totally get it. It's definitely not for everyone. I still felt like it was, at least for me, like when I played it, it still felt like fresh and unique enough for me to at least get to the end. But now that I play like Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4, I'm like, yeah, I would much prefer playing these games, to be honest. Those have way higher replayability and more fun than that game. Fuck, now that I said it, I kind of want to play Resident Evil 2 right now. I hate that. When I like start talking about games that I like, it's like, now I want to fucking start like playing it. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty low on ammo on almost everything. May as well just start using this. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And it's, you know, there's nothing wrong with like having different opinions on it. Just the people that are like, just, oh, you're gonna talk shit about Last of Us? Oh, it's the greatest game ever on PlayStation 3 and shit, and PS4. Like, no, sure, okay, that's fine, but you have to actually have the conversation to be like, you know, why do you feel that way? And then you can take it from there. Or they could just tell you it's just good and then never really explain. I bet most people that aren't like speedrunners and stuff like don't really replay like games like that, you know, like especially when it's like kind of story first, gameplay second. At least that's just kind of like how it felt for me when I went through it. Like I have like more like fond memories and stuff playing through like the Uncharted games. Like they just feel like more like human, I guess. It's kind of weird since it's like through Naughty Dog itself, but they just feel like they're more like people, like even like just the random villains in that, like who even like the first game and like even the second, like just everyone feels like they're just memorable and belong, you know. I can't tell you like half like the side characters in Last of Us. I remember their faces. I don't remember like who they are. Like Tess, like the girl character or whatever at the beginning, like I don't remember a fucking thing about her except that, you know, she gets axed, you know, like that's it. There's also like fuck, like the fat dude, like I don't remember that dude at all, like just by face. Don't remember what he's about, nothing. Uncharted, I could give you a whole synopsis that's about like basically everybody. And again, same stories that they basically have through just, you know, big old adventure time, but they just have so much more depth and character feel. And again, that's just me on my personal preference anyway. Oh, you know what? I could actually just start gathering ammo for my suck cannon. Oh, this is fucking switch weapon round. Okay. Really? I had to get this weapon? Really? When the shit's coming after me? At least the range is godlike, so I don't have to like really turn around or anything. Alright, hold on. I gotta bounce, but I'll be lurking around. Hey, I appreciate it, my man. I'm gonna be on for like maybe another like 2 hours at most. We'll see how I feel. I also saw I got gifted a sub. It was probably either Hardest Ass, Knight, or Leader the Troll. One of those three. So I don't think they're here now, but you know, I'll be sure to tell them that, you know, you said thanks for sure. Hope you at least enjoy the emotes I got. It's not that many, but hopefully soon that I can actually add a couple more. We'll see.
Where's he keeping all these guns? I mean, come on!
Alright, let's just throw out a little more Inferno power for a bit. I kind of want to like just make sure I get through the next few rounds without having like to do much. Oh, and of course. At least for like these weapon cycle rounds, you don't actually... What the hell? Look, my fucking wrench is just sitting there. Holy shit, that's new. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. I certainly have never seen that before. Once like the weapon swapping actually finishes, do I actually get it back, or is it just stuck there? Yeah, get the hell up out of here. Still? This weapon swapping round is longer than I thought it would be. Alright. Nope. Okay. As soon as I swing the wrench, then that's when it comes back to me. That was just extremely strange. There we go. There's a bit more Inferno power. And of course, that didn't last long. Alright, everyone close to the circle pit, please. Yeah, just jump right in there, bro. Oh my, wow, how did they survive that? Sucks that like they give you the Inferno like during the Psycho round and you can't use it. Alright, I don't want to get hit by this thing, so I'll just make the most out of it. Shit. Fucker. Switch what? Oh, I'm on the weapon swap again? Are you kidding? That's just annoying. It's like it just... I never expect it. Yeah, you keep shooting your boy. Shit. Alright. At least I got the Hydra here. Level up. One more. There we go. Oh god, that shit looks so fucking radical.
The deadly Gadgetron Tempest can target up to 7 enemies simultaneously.
So fucking good. Alright, may as well just throw the Inferno power on for like this last bit, because after like this next round, it's just the boss. And that should be the Scorpion dude, I believe. Well, it kind of sucks that like they just rehash like the same bosses. Like it would have been cool like after the like this 100 round, it's like, oh, 101, fight Virgil. You know, Bloody Palace style. Yeah, just throw a couple more in there. This one's gonna level up, so let's... No, actually, matter of fact... This actually is gonna level up as well. Oof. That should be able to kill it. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Oh, man, that shit took a while. Oh, man. Still have one other challenge, but I'll get to it later. Jesus, man, that took forever. Ooh, I got the lava gun to liquid nitrogen now. Cool. Again, that kind of took a while, so I apologize for the wait for that. I actually saw that I got an email. Let's see if I actually have to answer it now.
It's already
already started. Dr. Nefarious must be around here somewhere.
Just staring blankly into space.
Maybe Alice should take a look at your circuitry.
How do you like my special creation, Clank?
By the way, it's 2 different Clanks, except Clank. I kind of forgot that was his name.
Say, maybe they'll change your show to Secret Agent Clank. Did you hear that, Lawrence?
You put the wit in twit, sir.
Yes, I do, don't I?
He fucking hates his job. He was created for this.
You will witness the dawning of a new era. For years, I plotted in secret, suffering endless disappointments. But soon, it will all be worthwhile.
You will never succeed. Ratchet will put an end to your madness.
The only ending in Ratchet's future is the end of his own life. And you will have a front row seat.
Well, at least that gives you a little bit more context as to what was going on with Clank. Turns out that wasn't really him. Oh no. Do I have to? These suck. No, I have a lot of bolts and I don't plan on using them for this. I'm just gonna use them for like my armor upgrade. Finally due time to actually get one, but not as of right now. By the way, this is again the first mission, at least like one of the first planets in what is it, Ratchet 1. Again, pretty cool that you actually get to visit it. Oh, wasn't the right weapon. And this one should level up in just a second. Probably like as soon as I kill these 2. Oh, almost, but hey. Oh, there we go, that's right. Yeah, that shit just fucking melts. I forgot like that was the upgrade. Basically, it acts as like a double shot on top of like what you have. By the way, it's a little secret over here. You head on right over here. Make sure that you don't actually get shot. Alright, come on, mini turrets. Do your jobs. Nice. I think somewhere down here. Something like that. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's all the way over there. It's another titanium or platinum bolt or whatever. Oh, there you go. I don't think I'm gonna buy any more of those skins though, but maybe like one more, but that's it. He can totally slip through the bars. Oh yeah? Oops. Let's not have that happen. Oh, you mean Clank? Oh yeah. I mean he could, but then he would just kind of like get picked up by Nefarious anyway, and then just put back. Oops. I can hit this. There you go. Throw a little more Annihilator. I haven't really been getting that much levels off of it. I think it's because it's so powerful. Like they know that you're gonna use it a lot. So sucks that it just takes a fucking while. I know that I've seen like speedruns of this game, so like I kind of forgot like where like certain like skips and all that are, but if you guys take the time to actually like look at the speedrun for this game, I highly recommend it because it shows off like some cool ass movement.
Your trophies are displayed in the trophy room on the
Alright, well that's enough. Really weird how they give you a Gadgetron right here too.
It is time, Lawrence. Time to unveil the true future of this galaxy. The future I have chosen!
Oh, sorry. Did you say something, sir?
The activation device! Now!
He just completely threw him off.
Behold the final chapter of this galaxy's destiny. The Age of Robots!
And there you go. Okay.
Oh.
That's for
that was
someone
your
else,
audition
clearly.
for Galactic Idol, wasn't it? My mistake, sir. Dreadfully sorry. By all means, sir. Carry on.
And again, no pupils. Oh, hi, Death Star. Oh no! Enemy types with an upgrade. Now all of the Tyrannoids are even that much stronger. So regular old stuff that you've been using will take almost like twice as long to kill. So you gotta really just be careful. And I believe they also have like a damage buff on top of that too. It's cool, like, you know, it's like, oh, were you dealing with this enemy type throughout the whole game? Well, here's something new to them. They're technically the same, but now basically they have super armor. And I'm also almost dead, so I gotta really be careful. Let's throw this in there. Don't camp. Cheaters. Oh yeah, these are all basically level 5. Let's fix on with this bit a bit more. Oh well, thanks for the assistance on the fucking boxes. Just kind of keep on throwing it on. I'm about to get level 3 anyway. Okay. I think this one should give me the lock on, right? Nope, it doesn't. Oh well. At least I got the level up, so that's really what's all worth it. Yeah, you guys take care of that one. This one should get to level 5 too. There we go. All according to plan.
Mega turrets fire guided missiles that chase enemies down and strike them with deadly force.
I heard you guys like Doom missiles. That's basically what that is now. It's fucking cool. Again, we won't really see it too much now. Focus more on the other weapons. Get a little bit more into the Annihilator, since that's pretty close. Where the hell did that fucker go? Yeah, this fucking ambush city, holy shit. I don't actually know if it like gives you the exact same amount of experience like from before for these guys. I'd assume that they give you just a little bit more. Alright, thank you. I'm assuming this is lock on? Nope, I don't think so. Oh wow, you spawn jit bitch. Oh shit. Yeah, that this is definitely the era where like you're gonna get your ass kicked like in a situation like I was. If I don't fucking level up, then they're gonna kick my ass. And again, I'm also not really using my most powerful guns right now, but again, I'm just focusing on leveling it up anyway. Does actually add a little bit more bolts to every time I die though, so it's not the biggest loss. It's almost no loss, just, you know, waste of time. Oh, there we go. And the displays also, as you can see, like actually bounce off the walls a little bit more for extended damage, and they just kind of ricochet off each other. It's pretty cool. Alright, spawn. I don't know why like the other Tyrannoid didn't spawn, but that's fine. Whoa, that's Kip. Alright, chalk one up for the fucking bug board. Hey, what's going on, Drapper? How you doing, dude? Cancel culture sucks. Yeah, man. I mean, especially when it comes to like people that don't deserve it, you know, like when it's false accusations and stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna try and go too deep into it because I kind of like went over it a little bit in a previous stream, like just, you know, when it comes to FGC stuff. But I can at least tell you for sure that, you know, the people that had it coming absolutely did have it coming. It just sucks that like everything just kind of like comes out all at once, and it's kind of hard to believe everybody since it's just so much. Like literally like within hours of each other. It's just one right after another. It's crazy. But it's better that like stuff comes out into light so that way it could actually be like investigated, because that's kind of what's most important is, you know, people's safety, you know, especially during like these times. But at the same time, I play devil's advocate a lot, like much to my detriment, and it's just a lot to go through in such a short amount of time that it just sometimes it just kind of feels too inconvenient. But I feel like I have like no choice but to hear both sides of the argument every single time, and like I said, it gets a lot sometimes, especially now. I just hope that like for the people that have actually been like victimized, like to like, you know, to the degrees that they said they were, and if it's all true, then I hope that at least justice is served, because fuck that shit. But at the same time, to people that don't deserve it and like legitimately were like thrown into it for apparent no reasons, then I hope those also get resolved as well, because no one should feel like let's say like just for context, like doesn't matter how big the channel is, even if it's like something small, no one should feel like they have to like always validate every single thing that they say, you know, off of like the smallest things either, you know. But it's just human nature at this point.
Press square to attach the wrench to the
Oh, don't worry, I know how to do the thing. You don't have to tell me, video game. Alright, yeah, let's at least move it on over. But aside from that, I'm doing pretty good. I can't really, can't complain. Just same old stuff I've been dealing with, you know, my car and stuff, and, you know, getting my shit together with that. You know, it's not the greatest, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm still just trying to, like, get over that. Still don't necessarily have an update as to, like, what's going on. Basically, I'm still in limbo. I don't know, like, what the status is of, like, if my car is salvageable or not. I still don't know. Aside from that, it's alright. Day by day, I guess. Alright, again, this is like the third Gadgetron right in a row. With a continue point. Again, I wonder why.
Look, Clank.
Feels good to beat the crap, be out of that crap.
And
what, you're saying my car? I mean, I hated my car, so...
How about that? I guess I should be feeling pretty stupid right now. I don't suppose there's any chance he's the evil Clank. Yeah, didn't think so.
Not really that bad, but okay. Just want to comment with self-awareness, steers clear of tier drama like this. Yeah, I feel you on that for sure. But it's kind of hard since it's like right in front of your face, especially on like Twitter timelines and all that.
Imbecile Quark! Alas, I have a galaxy to conquer, so our game must end here. It's a shame you won't live long enough to see the rest of your kind exterminated.
Why does he have lungs? Oh, it's almost like you were having like all these fights with the previous games, and now you get to fight one of them. Of course, the evil Clank now is just big Clank from the other games, and this one too. But it just he kind of has a smaller, different moveset. You don't really have to be too afraid of him. Just kind of make sure that you get through his phases pretty quick. Like right now, the Annihilator is doing pretty well. It's really not that hard. Just that move just can get kind of irritating with him just kind of spamming it, but as long as you know like when to jump, you should be fine. Actually, he's just about to die from this too. That's wow. Okay.
I am sorry, Ratchet. This is all my fault. Knock it off, Clank. Nefarious did this, and he is gonna pay for it. For Metropolis and for what he did to Quark and Skid. You and I are gonna make sure of that. Come on, let's get off this planet before we end up dead. Or worse.
Again, not really that bad. Like, it feels like it's much bigger than it actually was, but fair enough. You know what? I don't feel like walking. There might actually be like a titanium bolt down there. I don't feel like checking.
I can't believe it. That thing just turned the whole city into robots, even the Tyrannoids. You've got to stop Nefarious before he can use it again.
So it feels like there's no real hope once they turn to robots. You can't like just bioengineer that shit backwards. Oh, we have a ship. It means we got more missions here. I don't think that this might actually be the last one of these, or maybe one more planet that has them. I honestly just can't remember, but I remember this one being like closer to the end of these extra missions for these. And of course, the first one we actually have is a godlike mission. I think with like the first, yeah, we gotta like delete these things. Yeah, it only takes like a couple shots, so you're good. There might actually, I think there's a titanium bolt around here too, like probably like through one of these buildings. Might take a second once I like destroy this one. All right, as you also see here, like this first mission, it's timed, so I can't really spend too much looking for this thing. I'm sure there's probably like another mission where I can take the time, but. Want to try and get rid of these fucking anti-air turrets.
No rush, Sarge. It's not like we're all gonna die or anything.
Okay, I thought the shit was in there. I think there's only like one more after this one. Oh yeah, I just saw the UI there. It is one more. It takes like a second to kill them anyway. They seem like they have more durability than they actually do. Oh, okay, you can't even walk through those. All right.
You know the drill, Sarge. Droids are everywhere, and we're getting our butts kicked.
I like how all of these missiles are completely missing me. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yeah, I think that's a bug, but okay. I didn't have to do anything. Alright, you're all leveled up. It's just the whip. Launcher. Disc. This one's pretty close, so I'll focus on this, and I'll get the whip out just in case too. You can kind of like camp these guys as spawn, so it's, what the hell was that one? That one was just a little awkward. Hell, even these guys are actually buffed. Yeah, there you go. Use that. Oh my god, that one hit. Again, no armor, so I'm getting what I deserve for that. And again, as long as you do it perfect, you don't necessarily actually have to use armor at all. Oh my god, die. Oh, that was pretty close. Yeah, that's out. Alright, Annihilator time. Get that shit back in there. I just gotta kind of like keep moving. If I stand still, I'm gonna get shot. Oh, damn it. I tried to shoot the dropship again. I would have been able to kill it there. Woo! Alright, that was pretty close.
One of these days we'll pay you back.
Do it perfect. Yeah, I got hit once, so it wasn't as perfect as I could have been. I am not adding the for real counter is dead and buried. I'm sure there's like another game to where like there's like another counter system or something. Hell, I'm thinking of like, you know, the next, you know, RPG that I'm going to be playing is Lost Odyssey. So I don't think that there's anything that like, you know, catchphrase worthy in that. There's probably nothing actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh, fucker. Try and get in there. Hell, I mean, I could watch Naruto, and then I'll just, you know, take a shot for every time he says, believe it. Or is that too cringy enough for you? You tell me, since you're the Naruto fan and all. I mean, personally, I don't want any, you know, dotted bios in my life, but if you really want to go down that route, could start it up. I know Sonic Adventure 2 is like brittle with shit like that, you know, ultimate life form and shit like that. I guess that's like another one that's just like using like so many terms for nothing. Oh shit. He says it a lot when he's a kid. When he's older, he says it a little bit. So you're saying watch the original and then just start counting. I don't feel like it. You can't make me. I don't want to watch endless trash. Alright, I won't say that about, you know, the original series. Apparently the original series is so much better compared to all the other ones. But I can at least say that about Boruto. Does Boruto have a catchphrase line? I'm actually kind of curious. The Shadow game? Shadow game? Do you mean like Shadow the Hedgehog? Or do you mean like Naruto Shadow? Because we were just talking about Naruto too. If you're talking about Shadow the Hedgehog, yes, I did play that. Unfortunately. Wasn't great. I had more of a blast with fucking Sonic Heroes than that shit. And Sonic Heroes isn't great either. Fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. You know how many fucking endings there are in that game? Like fucking like 13? It's ridiculous. Oh, did I or did I not pick up, you know, 3 humans in that last bat? Well, time for a new ending. Like, it's... That's so absurd, like how many endings there are for a fucking Shadow the Hedgehog game. To be fair, some of them actually do get pretty dark, so that's pretty cool. But do I really want to go through the same missions 13 times to see all endings, or do I want to look it up on YouTube? Sounds good to me. I'll go throw it on YouTube. At least with Sonic Heroes, you only have like 4 real stories. And then you just have like that ending craft. It's kind of similar to like how you deal with like Sonic 2 or Sonic Adventure 2. You have like the hero and then dark, and then you just have like that last bit. Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay. I'm just making sure. All I play was the co-op. Oh wait, there was co-op in fucking Shadow the Hedgehog? I don't remember that shit. I just remember there being just the regular game. Did I hear someone trash talking Sonic Heroes? I wasn't trash talking Sonic Heroes. I'm just saying like it's not that great of a game. I mean, I liked it a lot when I was like, you know, first playing it, but in retrospect, it's not really all that, you know, it's not all that fantastic. I still enjoyed it. It's just thinking about it now, I just wouldn't really want to like, if I had to like go through any of like the Sonic games, like that's not like of the good ones, like to me, I would go through Sonic Heroes again. Just because, like, they actually do have, like, some good-ass levels in there. Alright, yeah, this one's just, like, another, like, full-on turret sequence. Just pretty easy. If you take a look at the mini-map too, that kind of helps you as to like where they're spawning and like where they're coming in. Just don't like just kind of like be tunnel vision and just get left in the water.
We kick those noids clear out of the city.
1v1 trying to kill each other is well then that's just the regular like battle mode in you know any other Ratchet Sonic game, like Sonic Adventure 2. My grandma heard Shadow say shit and she told us to turn it off. That's awesome.
You guys are the best.
Alright, I don't remember what that item was. I wouldn't rate it high objectively, but its strengths make it. Yeah, I'm not saying that it doesn't. Like, some missions in that game are fantastic. Like, it just feels good to go through them. But would I really want to go through Team Rose? No. Would I would go through I would want to go through Team Chaotix, Dark, and no, Team Sonic or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, it's the Map-O-Matic. Oh, okay, I remember. Yeah, like she said, it just reveals like some hidden areas and shit. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I would say that for Sonic Adventure 2. Those are probably like the better missions in general. Actually, the Sonic missions in general are better than the Shadow missions, but the missions for Eggman are better than the ones for Tails, and Rouge and Knuckles, they're kind of the same. So, one that's really fun, Mario and Sonic on in the Olympic Games. Never in my life have I played any of those games. I hear just kind of like, they're video games. I didn't really hear anything too crazy about them. That was only good because of the 8-player download play. Oh, what, the Mario and Sonic games? Oh shit, I went to the wrong place. Whoops! I did not notice I went to the wrong planet. Whoops. Time to watch another cutscene. Wasn't there like I think the newest one's coming out too, right? This is like the 2020 version or 2021. I really didn't think they were going to make so many of those, but I think there's like 3 now. Alright, now we got to the right place, though. I doubt that I got another armor upgrade, though.
Just hours ago, bio-obliterators devastated Metropolis. The devices have since disappeared, and their current location is unknown. Galactic citizens are in a state of hysteria.
Everyone says that the Mario Kart DS shit was awesome, because you didn't even need to have the game to play those. Like, as long as one person had them, then you'd be good.
We're live from Planet Marcadia with the Galactic President. Mr. President, how will the attack on Metropolis affect your chances for re-election this fall?
I'm glad you asked, Darla. Our demographic research indicates that robots will make up 100% of the galactic population by this time next week. Of course, that's great news for my re-election campaign because, as you know, I'm half robot myself.
You honest, like, that doesn't make any sense.
Everyone's acting like Nefarious has already won.
Maybe he has. If we don't find those bio-obliterators soon, we're all gonna be robots. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Wait a second. Before the Star Cruiser blew up, didn't Quark say he was trying to find something?
Yeah. It's a long shot, but I guess it's worth a try. The cruiser went down on planet Zeldrin. We'll go check out the crash site. Maybe we can find what Quark was looking for.
Alright, so at least Quark was somewhat useful to us. Maybe there might be something in that. Wouldn't really be a new planet without it, though. Not a new one. And I might be asked out for like the next one, so I won't buy it. Again, just trying to save up my bolts here. Either way, it was definitely a testament of how much multiplayer has regressed. Oh yeah. Yeah. The download play is really fucking cool. Again, I didn't have a DS at the time when it was popular, so that's just unfortunate on my end. I didn't really get to experience it. That guy's fur is so dark, it blends in with the background. Yeah, because it's just rendering off of a PS2 model or whatever. So, PS2 FMVs didn't really get any upscale shit. Almost any game that was like a remaster or whatever of PS2 graphics, they never bothered with FMV cutscenes. DMC3, DMC1, Kingdom Hearts to an extent, like when it went to PS3. Some of them, you know, weren't really all that upgraded or anything. There's so many good DS games we missed out on. I know. Especially when it comes to the Phoenix Wright games. I didn't get a chance to play them until I had the 3DS. Alright. But just so that y'all know, this is probably going to be like the last world before I head off today. And really quick, get another titanium bolt. Yeah, because if I go any further here, then I'm probably gonna like, you know, go into a territory to where it's like kind of going into like the next stream. So at least I know like for next week it'll be the last for Ratchet up your arsenal. I know there's not much to this game left. Yeah, I probably should get the DS emulator anyway, because like I said, Apollo Justice, I need to play that on stream for you guys. I need to play the investigative games for Miles Edgeworth and shit. Those I feel like I absolutely have to, because I just need to play them anyway. So I just don't know like what else is really that great on DS that I could really show off or anything, or just try for the first time. There's probably some shit, I just can't really think of any. That was fucking half my life in one hit. Awesome. Again, no armor runs. Pretty much. A Pokemon Let's Play? No. I mean, that's the thing. I didn't really care for Pokemon since after Emerald. Like I played Pokemon X, I played Moon, I beat X. I didn't get a chance to beat Moon. Those are fun and all, but like I don't really care anymore for Pokemon. There's just so much. Even like this new one, I'm just like, do I really want to go through hours upon hours of the same old shit? Like I would rather like do a Pokemon Let's Play for like, you know, the original ones that I've played, you know, do like, what is it? I do plan on doing a Nuzlocke, so that's pretty much going to be in the future. But I feel like doing Pokemon Coliseum. I want to try Pokemon XD, you know, those games. You know, shit like actually like has something different from regular old stuff, you know? Not just, oh, you know, beat the 8 gyms. I'm so done with that. They really need to like fucking change it, even though like they're never gonna, because it makes so much money. Just more like the random shit. Like that's just what I care about more. Like fucking Pokemon Snap? Yo, I am so in there. I don't care if I don't know half the Pokemon. I am so in there. Fuck that shit. Hell, I probably would have even tried the Let's Go games, and I don't even like Pokemon Go. It's at least something somewhat different. I don't know. Oh, oh, yeah, okay. The Mario Luigi Superstar Saga series? Yeah. I played the first one, and I know that there's more, so I do actually want to try those. I forgot about those games. Yeah, those. If you haven't played those games are a fucking treat. Okay. Daimo's godlike, black and white and 2 are godlike. My older brother, he says that the Gen 4 or whatever was kind of ass. But he says that Gen 5 was amazing, so I don't know. That's not actually going to kill, so... the one sniper bullet will. I do also want to go through the legacy of Goku games, including Blue's Fury. That's one I haven't actually played.
Hey, it's an escape pod. It must have come from the Star Cruiser. And look!
After X and Y, it isn't the same.
Someone else
Yeah,
made it off that ship alive.
I definitely know that.
We must have just missed them. This pocket crotchetizer is still warm.
Ew.
A call was recently made
Bowser's
using
Story is
the
one of my
pod's
favorite games
emergency
ever.
communicator.
It got
There
yeah, I
is a
think
recording.
Superstar Saga did as well.
Supernova taxi.
I need a cab to come get me right away.
Whoa, this must be my lucky day. So where can I pick you up, sweet cheeks?
I'm on planet Zeldrin. Just look for the gigantic wrecked Star Cruiser. You can't miss it.
Wrecked Star Cruiser, huh? You sound like a girl who knows how to party. What say you and me go to the cyber disco later on?
Watch it, buddy. I mean, don't get fresh with me.
Well, sorry, lady. I couldn't help myself. I mean, a woman like you in a dress like that.
Oh, this is something I threw together.
So where you headed?
I'll tell you that when you get here. And if you keep this quiet, there's another 5 volts in it for you. Oh, one more thing.
You happen to have a spare charge pack for this thing?
P20 crotchetizer, huh? This gets better every second.
I should have known. What? That Quark had a sister? Huh? No, that he's still alive. That was Quark.
Some people are into that.
But
I'm
why
good.
did he not report back to the Phoenix? Because he wants us to think he's dead. I don't like it, Clank. Until
Superstar Saga is greater than Partners in Time, and that's greater than Inside Story. But all three are so good, I could switch them up. I hear that they're interchangeable too, but Superstar Saga to me was god tier. So I just need to play the other
What's
ones.
He got there? It is a data disk. Quark must have taken it from the Star Cruiser. That must be what he went back for. Let's get back to the Phoenix and decode it.
Well, was it really this short of a fucking area? There's got to be more mission to this. I don't remember it being this short. Oh, okay, it is actually a little bit shorter, or a little bit longer. What else? Oh yeah, blade gun. Yeah, you should die for this. All right, fair enough. Oh. It's gonna level up pretty soon, so let me just rack it out. The gimmick in Dream Team was kind of weak, and the game overall didn't really do anything new. And Tasma is cool too. Is that like the villain or something in that one? Playing as Bowser in Inside Story, plus the whole gimmick of going Fantastic Journey? Yeah, I haven't played it, so yeah, I'm not really sure what that is, but I do want to at least give those games a try, at least the other Superstar Saga games I haven't touched. Oops. I keep calling them Superstar Saga games even though they're not called that, but I just like, it just feels like that makes sense to me to call them that. Wow, it still didn't level up yet? Shit. Fuck. Alright, yeah. Annihilator. Can't go wrong with this thing, except right when I'm on the corner, it doesn't lock on properly. Okay. Ugh. Jeez. Yeah, it gets sucked. Get in there. Ooh! I wonder where they go. Okay, hold on. The boss music and file music of the fighting games are so good. Some of the only games where I felt I was actually fighting an actual hard, decent boss. Of course, replaying them makes it 10 times easier. Yeah, of course. Fantastic Journey is an old sci-fi movie where they shrink down and go inside someone's body. Oh, yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Yeah, except you actually go inside a person. Like when the kid was like, "Don't eat me," he actually got got. I like how funny now that we bring up fucking Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, right? Funny how like there was like I remember seeing like the commercials for that like on VHS tapes, and one of the like the shots that they showed off to like advertise the movie was like the last scene to where like the kids were small. That's kind of crazy. Mario Luigi go inside Bowser. That's why you said it. And Kingdom Hearts compose. Oh, really? Wow, that's pretty sick. Give me a reason.
It is H22's birthday. We're having a party.
I don't know. Sounds more like a battle than a party.
I told you he wouldn't go for it.
You guys just hang in there. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Alright, well, we still have another mission before we go to the Phoenix, which as you can see we can go straight there, and we could drop that off anyway. I mean, I still at least want to check and see if there's any like new armor. If it's not there, then whatever. That was basically like the last one. If there's like, I doubt there's actual like mission or something here, but I'll drop it off and then we'll probably just end it for today. I got what mostly like of the worlds or whatever done and out of the way, so we're good.
Hey Al, what's up?
Let's see. The neural matrix of this autonomous simulacrum retains an imprint of the template's original psyche embedded at its core level.
You lost me after, let's see. He means it may be possible to reverse the process.
Dude, what a trip.
Cool, I guess. Al, we recovered a data disk from Nefarious's cruiser. Can you decode it?
Of course. Yes.
I like how he's already just carrying around the thing that
Omega
works.
class asymmetric encryption. Finally, a challenge worthy of my skills. Oh, by the way, we found something interesting in Quark's quarters.
Hey, if it's another crotchetizer, I don't even want to...
It is a Quark vid comic.
Oh, hey! Last one!
Of the Dr. Nefarious series.
Fuck it,
But
let's do this
everyone
shit.
Knows, only 4
We'll end it
issues
after
were
this
ever
one.
published.
At least give me a
Not
reason
even
to
my
fucking
pals
do
in the
something
Quark
here
Cadets
since I'm
fan
already
club
here.
have ever heard of this issue, and those guys are real geeks, if you know what I mean.
I sure do. Thanks, Al. We'll check it out.
Well, I guess we'll end the video game today to play another video game. Why not? AKA stay on till 12. Yeah, except I'm legit fucking exhausted. I didn't have any sleep last night. So I am dead tired. Who told the voice actor to go with the generic nerd voice? Ask the person behind the writing on the first game, too.
You would never see. The unauthorized, uncensored, and utterly
By the way, the voice actor here is the same one that's skimming Marks. No, I'm sorry.
Pure discretion is advised.
Just a
Slim
word of
Cognito.
advice,
There you go.
Nefarious. Quit while you're ahead.
And so, Quark believed that the threat posed to the galaxy had been ended forever, but he was dead wrong.
Bottoms up.
Somebody say something.
What took you so long?
I was picking out some new curtains for the torture chamber. They're crushed velvet with a gold lame trim. Oh, I think they really add life to the space.
Never mind them now. Grab Quark and let's get out of here.
Of course, sir.
Oh, Quark. I've never met a man like
that's
you.
nice.
After you, I'll be ruined for other men.
That's what they all say.
Where am I? You're in my secret prison, awaiting the most ingenious and depraved punishment I can possibly imagine. Come, Lawrence. It's time for my massage.
Oh, goody.
Using his antenna as a lockpick, Quark eventually managed to open the door.
I like how
to
his antenna is
cell.
actually just
Almost
like
got it.
depositable. He can just detach that
But
shit
his
at any point.
escape did not go unnoticed.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Oh shit, this one's a fucking continuous moving one. I don't remember this one. It's not because like it's always like just the later ones that's not really that memorable. I'm just getting bopped by these things. Damn it. Oh, there's this shit up there. Ugh, fuck it. There's probably shit that I missed over there.
Look, he's getting away.
Oh, that's how you get up there. Okay.
Perhaps we should flood the facility with boiling acid. Oh, I like the way you think, Lauren. Can we do that?
Ooh. That was kind of close.
I won't say he doesn't make it through this next section.
Look down! Don't look down!
The robot who brings me the aid of Captain Quark.
That's a really fucking fast segment. Holy shit.
Everyone else, just sit back right here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I mean, we have the life upgrade, so I may as well just take the L.
Look down! Don't look down!
The robot who brings me the aid of Captain Quark.
Oh, you bitch.
The free loop job. Everyone else, just sit back right here.
Alright, I don't know if there's actual, like, points on the left side, but kind of have to just live through that. Shit! What the hell?
Look down! Don't look down!
I didn't even jump at that point. He just fell right through.
It's a free loop job. Everyone else, just sit back right here.
Alright, well, at least going through this way, it will at least confirm if I actually got... Oh, no. Okay, alright. That's fine. I'm so tired of hearing the goddamn boing sound. That's so annoying, and I'm the one doing it. Give me that one. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Oh, I thought I ducked under that. Oh! Well, thank you, iframes, for saving me on that one. Alright, just 3 more. I'm sure it's already on the way. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? That was annoying. Just constantly just jumping around and shit. Alright, well that was at least the last one. Don't have to do that shit ever again. Ooh. Nice 25,000 bolts for that one, too. And any point.
After his narrow escape from the clutches of Dr. Nefarious, Quark dropped out of the public eye. Truth is, Quark was holed up in his secret hideout on the Thran asteroid, terrified that Dr. Nefarious would make good on his promise of revenge. When Nefarious didn't resurface, Quark assumed he was gone forever and returned to his career as a high-profile celebrity superhero. But the galaxy had not seen the last of Dr. Nefarious.
Ouch! What do you think you're doing, you oaf?
Do hold still, sir. This is a very delicate procedure. There, that should do the trick. Go ahead, take her for a spin.
What's going on? Where are my arms? Whose bot is this?
Oh, my mistake,
Very
sir.
clever.
Dreadfully sorry.
Janice.
Oh, Lance.
Oh my, we will have to get that fixed. One of these days.
So he's the one that made that defect. Not like it was just
should've
made
known
that way.
Quark was full of it. But why would Quark lie to us?
Dude, Quark is bogus, bogus, bogus.
You can ask him yourself when we see him. According to this vid comic, Quark has a secret hideout in the Thran asteroid belt. I've got a hunch he's there right now. He says he wants to come with us. I don't think that... Oh, wait a minute. You speak monkey? Oh, just enough to get by.
Sure. He at least has multiple languages, more like me.
Now what? He says you have ears like a Florana dung beaver. Yeah, hilarious. Let's see if he's still laughing when he finds out his pal Quark is working with Nefarious.
Major bogus.
Surely Quark would never... He teamed up with Drek, didn't he? And I know I don't have to remind you about that proto-pet business. Who knows what he's capable of?
Alright, well, that's enough for the vid comics too. There's only like those 5, and you kind of need to do them anyway because of, you know, actual progression of the story or whatever. But at least we're done with that. We don't have to worry about that for the future. Let me just check one more thing before we go. No new weapons yet. Okay, so I'm assuming like probably like in the next few areas I might get something new. Again, just holding off on all these bolts that I have at least until, you know, the best weapons and, you know, the best armor on top of that too. Alright, but that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm done, at least for today. Next stream though for Ratchet, it's most likely gonna be the end of the game. There's not really much else left for the game. There's only like a few more planets. There's no more really of side stuff aside from like maybe a few more challenges over at like the arena planet, and you know, some other little small things here and there. But that's pretty much gonna just do it for me. Just beating the game, and then from there, that's most likely gonna be done next week Tuesday. Then we could actually start Lost Odyssey. I was kind of like debating on like which game would actually come out and be completed first. You know, this one, Wonderful 101, or hell, even Hat in Time. But it looks like this one's gonna be done. I'm gonna take a break from the Ratchet games again. Come back to it with hopefully an actual PS3 controller, so I could play Tools of Destruction and then work from there. Got a lot of time before the PS5 comes out with Ratchet, whatever the fuck that thing is called. So we have some time to get through those, but at least for now we can at least put a seal on it once this game is done at least. But yeah, thanks again guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we won't actually be having a stream. Unfortunately, I do have some plans in the evening, so I have to take the day off. But I will have Thursday. We'll come back to regularly scheduled programming. We'll continue with a Hat in Time on Thursday. Friday we're gonna start up. Well, actually not start up, but continue with Halo 2. And of course, I showed on my Discord, Halo 3 has a release date next week Tuesday. Oh, let's go! Thank God. I don't actually know if I'm gonna beat Halo 2 the next time we play it. Might have to take another stream to do that, but hey, as long as Halo 3 is out, I'm cool with that. I will of course download that shit, and I'm gonna play the multiplayer. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna start that shit up. I don't care. But we'll continue with Halo 2 on Friday, and then of course we'll start up Halo 3 whenever that's done. And then Saturday, like I said, we're probably gonna have, like, since I'm not having a stream Wednesday, might have some things done in the morning, like maybe Marvel or just, you know, Call of Duty or something, whatever I really feel like. And then later on in the day, I'll have the continuation for the Wonderful 101 since we can't play it tomorrow. So hope to see you guys there. And of course, just to reiterate from earlier, we will be having a stream for my birthday. We'll have like a pretty big session. I will detail a little bit more as to how you guys can get involved into the giveaways. Again, the giveaways are going to be 3 winners. 2 winners will have the same prize, which is apparel, most likely a t-shirt with either my BMan logo on it, or like maybe I can try and get, you know, the BMan face or something, or whatever we could really salvage, maybe like the cap or whatever. Whoever wins can kind of choose what they want. If anything, I'll just give them the BMan logo or something, if they don't really feel like choosing or whatever. So that'll be for 2 winners, and then the big winner, whoever like is lucky enough, follower base, will actually win the hitbox that was just arrived at my house. Of course, I'm just gonna test it just to make sure that it works, and you know, so that way I don't give you like something faulty, because I haven't tried it yet because it just came here today. So that'll be for whoever wins fantastically of that. But I'll give you guys more details as to how the giveaway will work in the future streams, but we'll figure that out as we go along. Again, I kind of have like a month to figure it out, so just to give you guys that heads up anyway. Alright guys, thanks again for tuning in. Catch you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.